welcome to another segment of Keeping It Real. My name is Karen James, and today we're going to talk about why do relationships break. And this is to tell you that so many relationships have scattered in today's generation, and people don't care to know, they don't even care to do research to know why their relationship is breaking. You don't ask yourself, your parents are still together till today, why your own? Why are you different? Can't you ask what is going on? Did I get married to the right person or not? What actually happened? I don't cheat on my spouse, but my child's spouse cheat on me. So what is the problem? No, he don't cheat on me, but I cheat on him. What is the problem? You need to ask yourself some questions that will make relationship between couples often break for so many reasons, many of which the both of them cannot underline. Many of which the both of them cannot even underline. Issues that go unresolved over time. One of the most common reasons is one, poor communication. When you have poor communication with your spouse, just mark 100% of breakup. Because what? One, you don't call him to know how he's doing and how she's doing, and you don't care to know what he's doing. You don't care to know what your friend or what your spouse is doing. I'm not encouraging single relationship. Why I said so? Because the youth of these days seems not to understand what relationship is all about. They take it for granted. They sleep with each other and dump each other at the same time. It can make you lose your spouse. That's number one. When couples fail to openly express their feelings, needs, and concern, misunderstanding and sentiments can build between the both of them. Without healthy communication, issues that could be resolved through dialogue often faster leading emotional distance and eventual disconnection. See, when you have poor communication with your spouse, you are liable to break up with that spouse of yours. That means he has gotten someone outside that he communicates with, someone who cares about him, someone who call him to ask him, how you doing? Have you eaten? Are you fine? Where are you? Are you okay? That is when you notice that your spouse have started leaving you. And let me tell you something, when a man start thinking in his heart that he regretted getting married to that woman that he is with today, that man will start having problem. Same thing goes with the lady. When the lady starts regretting why you got married to that man, you start having problem, because already both of you came together not just because you want to come together, it's for a purpose. Thinking, I regretted getting married to this person, you regretted getting married to, that is when that relationship will start breaking gradually, because you have started having sentiments in your mind. You started regretting what you knew that woman. You started thinking, why must that woman come into your life? Why can't God change that woman? Is it because of I just managed to marry her? Whenever you opened your mouth and said, I regretted meeting you, you told a woman that you got married to, or someone who is close to you, someone that you know that she has spent her life with you, that you regretted marrying her, my dear, just know that your relationship is gone, and again that man will start having issues, and the lady too will start having issues, because whoever that first of all thought of it, they start having a serious issue. Another major cause is lack of trust or infidelity. See, let me tell you something. Most times when you see a lady with a man, doesn't mean she's sleeping with that man. Or when you see a man with a lady, doesn't mean he's sleeping with that lady. Some people are mature. They prefer hanging out with their male friends than the female ones. While some men love hanging out with their female friend than the male ones. So you don't say, they have something, it's like something is going on. It's like these two people are doing something. Don't say that, because when you start thinking of such thing, that means that trust has lost. That means that trust have lost. And again, the infidelity in that marriage will start, and both of you will start suspecting each other. You're cheating on me. Are you sure you're not doing what what you know I cannot do? Are you sure you're not doing what you know if I do you'll not be happy? All those things can destroy marriage, and it can destroy both couples who are about to marry, where you trust your wife or you trust your fiancé, you don't need a third party to tell you about her. Put your trust in her and make sure you use your own hand to do the investigation without any third party coming into your marriage. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Trust is the foundation of all healthy relationship, and once it's broken, it can be challenging or repair. It can be challenging to repair, betray, whether through cheating or dishonesty. It can create deep emotional wounds that may lead to the breakdown of the relationship. Additionally, see, when you lack trust, just know that you have started wounding yourself emotionally, deep one that can never be recovered. That means you started doing something that you regret later. So it's better for you to always trust your partner no matter what, because when you start distrusting her, when you start suspecting her, you start wounding yourself. Because one of the things that kills a man or a woman in a relationship is the fact that you have started suspecting your partner. You getting me? It causes a big hole. It causes a big hole in the heart, but you don't know emotionally. And again, additionally, growing apart due to differences in life, goals, interests, or drive couple to feel disconnected. Over time, if both partners are not committed to growing together or addressing this change, the relationship can drift apart. When the both of you cannot come together to settle your case or to make your relationship strong, let me tell you something, your relationship will break. Because I came across so many people who have relationship problem, and I said, okay, let me just go into this relationship of a thing. Let me just try to explain more what relationship is all about. But what I do mostly is politics. But this one, I really want to bring back the love that God created. He created love for us to love each other and marry each other. Because when you are married, that means you have bring that bond. You have fulfilled the destiny which God wants it to be on earth. Both couples who are together, they went to the church, they did a marriage, they anointed them, someone bear witness in the day of the wedding, they signed everything, they give a certificate. You came back and start suspecting that your wife, are you okay? Or you're suspecting your husband, is something wrong with you? If you think your wife is cheating on you, why don't you go deeper and ask him if you're free with him? If you're not free with your husband, you cannot have a good communication with your husband. If you're not free with your wife, you cannot have good communication with your wife. But let me tell you something, a man who is busy cheating on his wife bring a disaster to his life. One, his wealth will keep on diminishing. The wealth to keep on going. You might be thinking, I'm enjoying my. You are not enjoying, you're just killing yourself, because that woman you're sleeping with, you never know the spirit that was with her. The man who's sleeping with, you never know the spirit that is with him. So poor communication can cause so many things in the life of relationship. Poor communication can even destroy your marriage. Poor communication can even make you, when you see your husband, you see him like if he's your son. You don't care about him. All you want to know is you need someone who makes you happy. Every relationship needs love, and they need someone that makes them happy. So let's try to find a room to communicate with your husband or communicate with your wife. And once that communication escalates, your children, you're gone. Believe me, your children will forget you and rubbish you like you're nobody. So it's better for you to always communicate with your wife, make your wife the best friend, tell your wife your secret, and the wife will also tell you her secret. And an unhealthy relationship can destroy the heart of a woman and the heart of a man. It can also destroy the relationship, the marriage, because you need a healthy relationship to sustain your marriage. And again, lack of trust can destroy the home. When you think your wife is cheating on you, sorry, you are the one cheating on her, because whatever you think that this person is cheating on you, that shows that you are the one that is cheating. Because with what you don't know will not know you. That's what I believe. So what I'm trying to say is that you always believe in trusting your husband, trusting your wife, trusting whatsoever they are doing, whether he's standing with a man or standing with a woman. Always know that they have nothing. Always believe that this my husband husband cannot cheat on me. Are you getting me? Unless you caught them red-handed. But if you didn't catch them, see it like it's just normal friends, Betrayal in the marriage, a betrayal in the marriage can destroy a woman and a man. A man can kill because you as the wife betrayed him. A woman can destroy, can go to a land because you betrayed her. So it's always good for couples to come together and grow well and always be one. And again, never you think of departing from your husband if you know he's innocent. I am not supporting violent marriage. I'm not supporting abusive marriage. What I'm trying to say is that husband, love your wife the way God said you should love the church. And again, why I said so, husbands are meant to love, while women are meant to be submissive. But when the husband does not show the love, the women will also stay away from them. So don't say your wife is cheating on you. Some men would like you to look like if you're tattered for you to, okay, I beg you, what's in, what, but if you love your wife in truth and the spirit, you will find that love will keep on growing. So it is always good for a man, a woman to always have a good relationship with their husband, for it to last and also for it to have a healthy and a long-lasting relationship. A good relationship can bring life, it can bring good soul, it can bring good joy, it can bring good children. Because once you love your wife, the first thing you need to know is to bring God into your marriage. That's the first number one thing. Bringing God into your marriage. The next step is to plan the marriage, plan the family. The third one is now bringing children into the world. Bringing the children into the world, you seal the family with the blood of Jesus, with sealing the family with God himself. The God should be the head, because don't forget that the man is always the head, but the woman is a pillar. When you betray a woman, what do you expect? The pillar falls down, the head will scatter. So that is always good. That is why I said it is always good for couples to always work together hand to hand to become the best in their relationship. This is how I say thank you very much for being part of today's edition. My name is Karen James. See you in my next segment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also follow. I'll see you again in my next segment, and I'll bring more on the relationship matters for you to understand that it is always good for a woman to have peace of mind in her relationship. Thank you, and see you. Bye-bye.